Is foiling waves a realistic goal for the average foiler? Is it safe? The answer may surprise you in today's episode of Foiling Around. This old guy, me, picked up foiling 3 years ago for all the marginal light wind days we get here in the summer. The idea of effortlessly cruising in virtually no wind is pretty awesome. And 3 years later, I still love buzzing around the lake on my foil. Sure beats sitting on the beach and watching everybody else foiling around. I noticed a change this year in my foiling. I felt more comfortable in higher winds. I actually enjoyed being overpowered on my foil. I realized I could hold on to much more power than I would normally hold on a surfboard. Surprisingly, this old dog is still learning new tricks. As my confidence grew, the idea to hit some waves snuck into my tiny brain. I'm ready for something a little bit more challenging.
I'm riding it. When I ride down the waves, I put the kite up basically at 12 o'clock.
I took my first baby steps in episode 6 of Foiling Around, and I loved it.
Otherwise I go too fast. And I don't want to use the power of the kite, I just want to use the power of the foil.
So where am I now? I take my foil to all the wave spots I go to, and if I arrive too early and the wind hasn't filled in yet, I jump on the foil and ride the smaller waves first. As waves grow in size, I return to the beach and pull out my trusty surfboard. Now, my road trips are guaranteed to deliver fun and excitement. But how safe is it, really?
Pretty exciting.
I've crashed millions of times in waves up to chest high, and I've never hit the foil. But I ain't gonna lie, you will hit your board. I've dinged up my ankles, shins, ribs, and arms falling on my board, and I've learned some valuable lessons.
The waves are getting a little big now. Very hard to get over them.
So, do I see myself foiling bigger waves? Absolutely. Is foiling waves safe? I think so. As long as you take it slow and use a wave foil, you should be fine. Am I going to foil waves that are overhead? Probably not. I'll let the professionals foil the bigger waves. What I've learned this year is foiling isn't just for flat water anymore. Well, that's it for now. See you in the water.